Sometimes I don't know what is going on with the internet or with social media in general. I just posted something that exploded my engagement. You wanna know how? Come with me.
Hi, I'm Suirá. I was born in an artistic family, and as an agent, manager, and producer, I've worked for many years selling artists from all around the world. Today, I want to help you to become a full-time artist.
Hello artists, I am Suirá and I'm here to help you to become a full-time artist. I love to use Instagram. I think it's a very good and powerful social media to interact with my clients, to interact with other artists and know what's going on. So I like to share some inspirations. I take pictures or artworks from other artists and I put there telling about why this is important for me or why I think this is a very good example on how to go on becoming a full-time artist. However, I have almost the same engagement in each one of the posts that I post. And this one was an explosion. I was not expecting, because sometimes you post something that you are expecting some sort of response. But I was not expecting for this one. And that's why I'm here to talk about it. To start, these inspirations that I always post, I post around 4 to 6 of them. I always mention who's the artist and I always mention why I'm posting this artwork there. In general, those are artworks that have some meaning for me or that touch me in some way. So imagine that it can connect with other people as well. But this artwork was completely different. It was more like a joke. I thought that it was completely funny and I posted and boom, a lot of people start to engage and share and comment and whatever, save it. I was taking a look of this picture. It gave me around 5 times more engagement than I used to have. What is this picture? Well, that's the picture. You see, there's no technique. There are no colors. There's nothing really special about it. Any person in the world can do that. So why so many people love it? And other things that we post there, sometimes I have no engagement whatsoever. Well, because this artwork has a message. This artwork causes connection. Okay, what is connection? What is about this message? Tell me more about it. Okay, let's go. This artwork can make us connect with an idea. All of us screw up on something sometime in our lives. All of us doubt about how good we are. We know that it's not every time that we are perfect. And even though the whole world wants us to be perfect 100% of the time, we are not like that. So when an artwork comes and say, I screwed up, I look at that and say, oh, I already screwed up in my life, so I know exactly how it feels, and it's exactly like that. So I can connect with this idea. That's the message behind the artwork. It's not about what is literally written down, but what's the emotion that I have when I look at that, and what's the emotion that the artist wants to give to me. Because every time that we create an artwork, our goal should be communicate a thought, an idea, or an emotion. We need to have in mind before sell it what we are selling. Are you selling love? Are you selling friendship? Are you selling a more equality world? Or are you selling a joke? You can be selling whatever you want, but you need to be really clear in your communication. And this painting does exactly that. When I look to this painter, I know exactly what the artist was feeling when he did that. And I can feel the same. I can have the same experience that this artist that I don't know, that I've never heard about, had. So I connect with this person. I feel that we are the same. When I post this picture in special, there are some people that didn't really read my caption and decided that they want to buy this picture, and they start to send me direct messages about prices, about how I want to sell it. And it was crazy because it was not even my art, it was an inspiration that was posting. And even that I had no intentions on selling that, people were already wanting to buy. And why they want to buy? Because they want to have this connection over and over again. That's the reason why someone will put money and invest in this artwork to have this artwork on their wall, in their house or office or in a place that they like. When you are trying to sell your artwork, you need to have in mind that people will work in the same way. They want to feel something when they look to your painting, to your photography, to your dance, to your architecture project, to your sculpture or whatever it's your art. And this feeling that they have, if it's a very powerful feeling, they want to keep feeling this over and over again. So they decided to invest and have this feeling on their wall. That's the connection that I'm talking about. So when you produce an artwork and you have no intention or you are not clear enough on explaining this intention, you don't say what people should feel when they look at this artwork, or even maybe you don't know what they should feel when they look to this artwork. Maybe this is not a saleable artwork. Maybe it will not cause the connection that people need to have to go and invest their money on you, on this art piece. So let's go from the beginning, how I created this connection. So you need to be expressing something, an idea, a feeling, or emotion. When you create your artwork, this artwork should create the same idea, experience, or emotion on the other person. This is super easy to do when you know this person. For example, I can tell a story for my mom and make her cry, or make her nostalgic, or I can tell something to my best friend that I know that she will laugh a lot. Why? Because I know these people. I know their behaviors, I know their patterns, I know how they feel or how they experience things. However, how can I do that with someone that I don't know? Well, first of all, you needed to investigate your target audience and try to know better who they are, how they feel, what type of behavior that they have, what type of things that they want, what type of things that they need. And when you know that, you can communicate better. You can anticipate what type of reaction they will have when they look to this artwork. Also, you need to have something to say. If you decided that you're going to create a painting, sculpture, song, or whatever artwork it is, without think before, or without attribute a meaning after this is done, you have no meaning. You have something that is void. There's nothing inside. So there's nothing for the other person to connect with. When I'm just thinking about to express myself without really think about the other person that will receive this message and understand it, I'm just talking to nobody. I'm just expressing myself to myself. So how can I imagine that someone else will have some benefits from that and decide to put money, time, effort, or whatever in my work? I need to change my focus to my audience. I need to pay attention on them. Express yourself. It's just talk to no one. Communicate yourself. It's talk and listen what the person has to say. When this person is answering whatever you are saying, now you have a back and forth. Now you have this connection when you talk and the other person talk, and both are listening when it's time to do that. And when you have this, now you have the connection, and now you can sell your artwork. So next time that you're producing something, try to understand for whom you're doing that and what you want to say with this. And in the end, how this person would feel what you're saying. Okay? So if you stay with me till now, my extra tip is, how can I know these people better? You need to have an identity of the person that you want to achieve. We call this a persona. Your persona will be your best client ever. Imagine exactly how this person would be, where this person would live, how this person will have a lifestyle, and then put everything in a paper. Try to describe this person as well as you can. And when you finish it, go to internet and try to find this person. Look on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and many other social medias to see if this person exists. If this person doesn't exist, try to adapt that. Maybe this person doesn't live in the place that you thought that they would live. Or maybe they don't have the behavior that you were imagining before. Or maybe the age is not perfectly right. So you can just shape it and try to find this person, see if it exists. If this person exists, always that you are producing something, think about to communicate with this person. Think about how this person will receive, understand, and answer your questions and what you're saying. If you're doing it properly, you can analyze the feedback and shape it better and better and better, having always a more effective communication, which means that you will have less effort and you will have more results. If you're just talking to nobody, you can be talking all day and have no results. If you are connecting with someone, you can say one word and have lots of results. Which one do you prefer? Okay? I will see you next week with more tips on how you can become a full-time artist. If you have some questions, put here in the comment section below, but maybe I can help you a little bit better, right? I have a free ebook in my website that will help you step by step. So you can go here in the description of this video, so you can click there. See you. Thank you so much for keeping enjoying art.